How's it going, y'all? My name is Aiden Anderson, and this is the Moscow Minutes. The date of this recording is September 7th, and in this video, I'll be bringing you the highlights from both this week's Moscow City Council meeting and this week's Latah County Commissioner meetings. Let's get into it. The City Council had a pretty brief meeting this week, with the main highlight being the annual report from the Moscow Farmers Market Commission. Amanda Argona of City staff and Jamie Hill, a member of the commission, went through the past year of activities for the farmers market. They shared some statistics that indicate that the market is overflowing with vendors and attendees, with 38 new vendors added in the past year alone, and having an average attendance per week of 7,421 adults as per the 2022 numbers. As the market is still active at this point in the year, the Commission also shared some upcoming items, including new poster designs for next year's market and this year's upcoming Halloween costume contest. I'll also mention that there is currently a vacant seat on the Farmers Market Commission, so if you're interested in getting involved in the process of making the market happen every year, I would recommend seeking that position out. With that, on to the county commissioners. Well, the commissioners did have a series of regular meetings with the heads of county departments, as well as a discussion with the Mabot Law Office and a number of action items. The main highlight of the week was the public hearing for the annual county budget for fiscal year 2024. As highlighted in the public hearing, the grand total for budget expenses going into this next fiscal year is $28,533,487.26, which is reduced from last year's budget by about $75,000. The Commissioners and County Financial Officer indicated that it will be a tight financial year for the county, as the county has been significantly impacted by the cost of the high-profile court case, inflation, and fuel costs. The primary focus of the budget in terms of new projects mostly has to do with repairing and upgrading security infrastructure and existing county buildings. Part of the reason for the reduced budget is some legislative changes at the state level. In particular, legislation which requires a reduction in property taxes as those taxes are levied for public defense costs, and removal of vehicle licensing revenue as the state is claiming both of those costs directly. The county is looking at fee changes related to planning and building to help compensate for those losses. The public hearing itself was brief, with no public comment being made at the meeting. That being said, the commissioners spent some time acknowledging the tightness of the budget and expressing frustration with the new state legislation, stating that it prematurely cuts off the county's ability to fund public defense. With that discussion concluded, the commissioners then unanimously approved the 2024 budget as well as the associated fee resolution. The commissioners' final comments of the meeting were in regards to the excellent quality of Latah County employees and the frustration with not being able to do better by them due to the constraints of the budget this year. And that's the latest from your local government meetings. I want to leave you with a quick reminder that the City of Moscow has a City Council election this November. The final list of candidates should be available this coming weekend. I would encourage you to check those candidates out and look to be voting in your local elections. And of course, we'll keep you posted as we learn more about the candidates ourselves. As always, we'll have the relevant links posted with this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. This is Aiden Anderson with the Moscow Minutes. See you next time.